Alright everybody, welcome back to Black Mist, Skyhill Black Mist. Alright, we left off, I had died, I don't know, a handful of times. Alright, so what's this? This little... Groundhog Day. You feel as though you're stuck in an endless loop. Okay, so I'm assuming that came from, dying again. Cursed, but I don't have a timer. Alright, yeah. So, I'm actually kind of concerned, and I did have a plan on how to get out of here, but I don't, there's no meaningful map in this game. I'm gonna try to find my way out the back, like the way that I came in from. Let's go ahead and craft a shiv. Yeah, may craft another one, I don't know. So that I can get back towards the apartment, you know, where the gun is, or the guns are. I think this door is.
This looks weak enough. Need a tool to break it.
Don't do it. Don't do it, you piece of shit. So I don't really remember my way around here that well. So I may not... Oh, no. No, don't do it. So Gotcha. Okay, pick this up again. I don't remember what this was from yesterday. No, so it was a flash drive. Okay. I don't want to go that way. I want to try to... I can't run. You'd think I'd pick up on some of the mechanics of this game as I played it, but does not appear to be the case. Just gonna try to sneak past this guy. If I have to shiv him, I have to shiv him. I mean, sometimes... Yeah, sometimes it just be like that. Alright, so I have this last shiv and not enough material to make another one. But let's just try to find my way out of here. Okay, yeah, so skirt. Don't do it. I've only got 2 shivs left. I don't want to use one on you. Like, this is actually stressful. I kind of like it. Can I just go wide? Probably not. I probably get caught, huh? Probably get caught, huh? Yep. Eat. Shiv. Alright, so I only have 1 stab left. Oh, well, ammo. If I ever find the gun. Okay. So... let's just wander around, see... This is the door that I opened, right? Yeah. I'm just trying to find a way out that isn't that way, because as we saw before, that way is not great for my health. There's a lot of the things that can actually see, as opposed to... Okay, yeah, so you just come out over here. Up to the roof, or up to the apartments. So I may be able to sneak my way through. Back to the area with all this stuff, which I think is just downstairs, right? Just downstairs from where I'm at. Just gonna weave through here, don't mind me. Don't mind me at all. Yeah, so this is where the obelisk is. And there's my shirt. So is this like regain all my equipment? Yes, okay, so this is regain all my equipment. Now I'm still out of ammo, and that really didn't solve a whole lot for me. But at least I have my stuff back now. I do have 2 shotgun shells. Oh yeah. feeling great about that news. Like I said, I don't remember much from before. I know I went down here, went into the little nightclub, the restaurant, obviously, but I went into like the nightclub area and got bodied pretty hard, like twice. But I don't see a timer. Oh, yes, I do. So upon picking up my stuff, I went back into limited amount of time mode. Yeah, this floor messed up, as it tends to do. I don't know if that's just me. I saw it in the recording whenever I was doing editing, so it's definitely something that carries over. I'm not sure what's going on here. Jazz Club Sky Bar. We're just gonna mosey on this way and check some stuff out.
I think I could break it, if only I had some heavy tool.
Okay, so yeah, this is definitely like Metroidvania style, get this to go here kind of thing, which is like really good development, but I'm sketched out because I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to make it through this part. I'm glad that I was able to at least, you know, get back into the flow of I'm not naked anymore, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it past the nightclub area, this restaurant area that I'm about to go into. Maybe I just need a bunch of bottles. Alright, I have 2 bottles currently. It's through here, right? I've already searched this area. Pretty sure. No, there were 2 directions to go here. That way and then this way. But I think this way there was just a corrupted room that I couldn't go into. So I go through here. It pops me out in the restaurant area. And there's a bunch of guys that can actually see running around in here. Yeah. Alright. So I've kind of figured out, you know, where I am. I am mildly upset that it takes my ammo whenever I kill guys, but they don't stay dead. Like if I die, they come back. What's that? Is that important? It might be, but I don't have the equipment to really get through there. We'll try the nightclub, and I'll just try to do it as quiet as I can. Move as best I can. Like, alright, I killed these guys out here. Are they still gonna be dead? Because if not, I don't know how I get through here. Okay, so these guys are staying dead. No, I didn't kill the guys in the other room. What am I talking about? So it does actually record or keep a log of who you killed and who you haven't killed. That's a mine. That's a landmine. But this is good news because this is a room that I haven't been in before. I think I was running from death when that went down.
Is this a mine?
Is it armed? Who would set mines inside a
I'll
building?
need that for later.
I mean, he asked valid questions. Who would set mines inside a building? I've got 1 shiv left. I can probably shiv him when he comes back up here. So, are there different, like, degrees of visibility that these guys have, I guess? It's my last life. I don't know if I can disarm this. I really don't know that I should try. I bet you I could have thrown a bottle at that thing and blew it up. I bet you I could have done that. Alright, well. Hey, guess what? Landmines hurt, but Molotovs are great. Probably should have been making Molotovs. What is this? This is a grenade. Looks like a grenade. Smoke bomb. Okay, so help me disappear. I think I have enough equipment to actually make a Molotov. I do. I have enough to make 2 of them. Alright, well. No, I don't. What am I missing? Oh, I don't have backpack space. Okay. Okay. Well. Alright, so like one of the things I'm actually concerned about is because this is a resource management game, is that I'm eventually just gonna get to where I don't have the resources to progress. And I'm legitimately gonna have to just restart the game. And that would suck, but it wouldn't be like the end of the world, because that actually does make, I don't know, to me it's an enjoyable thing. I don't know if you guys would want to see that. I don't know how many of you actually view this consistently. It says I have like 5 views on the other videos, so I don't know if it's like 5 people consistently, or I'm almost willing to bet that it's not 5 people consistently, that it's like 5 random people. But hey, if you are consistently watching, give me a comment, let me know. I would appreciate that kind of information. That way, you know, I have a pretty good idea of what's going on. And give me just a second, because this music seems... Is it under sound? Yeah, that seems way too loud. There we go. Is that good? No, I actually think this is better, and I'll just, I don't know, adjust it again after we're done in this area. Alright, so this is where the big brute guy is. And I've got options on what I can do here. I'm also very hungry, which is kind of rough. I can try to fight him. I can try to run around and just find stuff. If he kills me, he kills me. I can... well, here's a recipe, so let's see what this is before I... Blood injection. Blood injection. With this injection, your maximum health is increased. This effect is removed if you receive critical damage. Alright, so you die and it goes away, basically. Alright, I'm just gonna hide right here. Let him make his little lap. See if I can make it through here. Oh no, 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 no. I actually didn't want to use that, but I felt like I was going to get caught if I didn't, so. And if I'm not mistaken, that's where I got caught at last time. Let's make another one of these. These are really good, but they're also consuming the same material that I use as to create healing stuff, so it's a trade-off. Although I'm feeling like this is probably worth the trade. Long range, one-shot kill seems pretty good.
Found it.
Alright, so that's the dance floor key. I am able to progress, which is far better off than I thought I was going to be with this particular recording. I actually kind of put this off about 10-20 minutes longer than I had planned on, just simply because I was afraid that I wasn't going to be able to progress any further. That's a smoke bomb. Which seems super relevant. Where is the big guy? Okay, there he is. play around his existence. Because I don't even know, like, maybe the Molotov kills him in one hit too. Probably doesn't, though. Oh, am I full on, yeah, I guess my inventory's full, so... That's a big dude. That's a big boy. At least we did find out what happens if, the timer runs out and the Grim Reaper comes after you. He drops you off, and yeah, that's not a way up. You have to go around. So it's actually probably better from the other side. I'm just gonna wait right here. Ooh. Sorry I stopped talking there. I actually got, whenever his vision kind of jumped over the cover there, I actually got worried. No, 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 no. Please, no. Okay. Alright. So this is the door that I got the key to. So we will go through here and see what is on the other side. Progress, though. It's progress.
I'm waiting for you. I hope you're still alive down there. I hope my presence didn't kill you yet. You know what they say. Stuff that won't kill you makes you more crazier. It makes you see things in a different way.
I'm actually more inclined as a person to believe that the things that don't kill you make you crazier than I am that the things that don't kill you make you stronger. Because there's certain things that just don't. They, like, detrimentally affect you for the rest of your life. Alright, so I'm full on glass shards. What do I even use glass shards for? Just syringes, right? Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, strictly just syringes, at least so far. Would also really enjoy...
Claire Barkley, Biointegration Department, June 23rd. I was assigned to the Biointegration Department. Considering my profile, it fits, but I'm not sure why they were asking me about my technical and programming skills. Hope to find out today.
Alright. Yeah, because there's just some things throughout your lifetime that are going to detrimentally affect you that, I mean, they may make you stronger either physically or mentally, but I feel as though they're going to have a negative effect on you in the opposite regard. So let's say, like, you lose a leg. It may make other parts of your body stronger due to compensation, and it may make you mentally stronger if you're able to, you know, overcome it. However, it's also going to put you in kind of a, probably a bad mental place for a little while, if not a long while. And then after you recover from it mentally, there's still going to be the detriment of up until you really get better at moving around with just using your arms or your one leg and a prosthetic or crutches or whatever your mode of choice is.
It's not funny anymore. Where are you? You know what? If you're not coming willingly, we will force you.
I don't like the sound of that. Just to be 100% honest, that sounds like something really bad is probably coming my way. I also need food, like, soon. Eyes! But, I don't remember exactly where I was on my point of...
This photo looks familiar. Wait, is it?
No, run! No! Okay, well, there was other stuff that I wanted to check out in there.
Oh, it hurts like hell.
And there's a 15-minute
Where am I?
countdown. There's a 15-minute
This door looks
countdown.
like it's very important.
I agree. Door does look like it's very important. And I just dropped like a million frames right there. Alright, so 15-minute timer. I have 15 minutes to find my way out of here, or I'm assuming I die again. Can't get through there. There is this door. Alright. I'm hoping there's not any more of the monsters, but that's probably wishful thinking. But anyways, I was on my topic of yeah, you would end up suffering some physical there's a fuse. Some physical setbacks until you got really proficient with your new desired mode of transportation. Or desired wording on that is hard. Your desired method for compensation of having lost a limb. So I think that, yeah, while it is going to, oh my goodness. Alright, put one fuse in here. I don't have any more, do I?
This fuse
No,
is fried.
okay.
I need to find a new one. I need to find a way to power this thing.
Alright, so I have to find all the fuses. Cool. I mean, I guess the only way to find out if I can make it through there is to just try to walk through it. But and I, for one, I mean, maybe I'm not as mentally resilient as some people, but I, for one, would be mentally in kind of a bad spot for a while from the experience of losing a limb. Like, probably, I don't know, 6 months to a year at minimum. That's like low end. I'd say high end. I don't know if that's too high to crouch under. We're gonna try. Nope, not too high to crouch under. Alright, so I'm almost certain that I can, in fact, throw bottles on these mines and detonate them. I'm not gonna try it because I only got 3 bottles, and I'm also kind of trying to be fairly quick about things. See, now that one looks lower. So if I didn't know that would work, though. I was trying to lure this guy over to it, but hey, whatever. I'll take it. Only got 2 bottles. Bottles are actually proving to be way more useful than I initially thought. I thought they were just going to be for luring the monsters out into stabby range, or get them to turn around, or something so that I'd be able to move by them. Nope, don't do it. Take that. No, not right now. Alright, so I really just gotta keep moving. So that one's high enough that I should be able to crouch underneath it. Lots of landmines. That one isn't high enough for me to crouch underneath it, and neither is that one. So I'm just gonna risk the landmines so as to not waste 2 of my bottles. Also pick up another bottle. Not enough room. Alright, so just gonna go under this one. There's another fuse, landmine. So this is only 2 fuses. There are a lot of them. And I thought I was going in like a pretty linear direction. Once again, I didn't check to see if just stepping into the gas would knock me out. No, there's a door there. Okay. I should have done the other one just for speed's sake, but that was close. Yeah, you're welcome to wander. Alright. This game is really good. Like, it's hard. That's true. And I'm almost certain that I've just played incredibly poorly on most of it. However, it's really enjoyable. And I'm really liking this part. It puts me on a time limit. It got rid of my Grim Reaper timer and gave me something a bit more frightening.
Found it.
Because it's like, what am I gonna do once, if the time runs out? Like, how do I get through here? Maybe I just pass out by walking into the gas. It's time to find out. No, I didn't just pass out, so that's a plus. Gotta check in here. There's another fuse, so this puts us at 3. And there's some sedative too, but I think I am too full on materials. Yeah, I gotta get rid of something. I don't know. Like, I know where another smoke bomb is. Let's just use that. Alright. I probably shouldn't be wasting this much time, but sedative is also like a super useful item. Back down to full health. Where are the bottles at? Where are the bottles at? Hold up. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Well, there's material for another shank. And something. So I lost the bottles because I switched over to... Oh no, there they are. Okay. Can I smack guys with bottles? Was that what that movement was? That's a lot what it looked like to me. Alright, so another fuse. Yeah, you just turn around, go that way. Thank you, sir. But also, then again, I doubt the fuses are like the last part of this area. In fact, I would be willing to bet that they're just the first step in getting out of here. I also need to search as best as I actively can so that if there are multiple fuses in the area, I can find them and not end up like one fuse short. I have a gut feeling that I'm gonna end up being like one fuse short. Lots of bottles here. So that's how they expect you to get through this part, is just using bottles. Yeah, I'll use a knife. No option. Is that a fuse? Is it the only way in there? Is there another way? I think that's the only way. Yeah, that's the only way. Alright, so down and around and out we go. Try to make it past these guys. May just knife this one. And their wandering path really makes this anxiety inducing. Are you kidding? Ooh. 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 Oh, yep, I'm probably done. Stabby. Alright. Alright, so that's it for the shanks. Go on. I've probably got like 2 or 3 minutes left tops. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. That guy. Sneak around behind him. Bomb this way. Bomb this way.
This looks important.
What does this? Heart that way. Triangle that way. I've got to try to go this way. I'm running out of time very rapidly. And need to get out of here. I should probably stop searching. I'm also starving. I'm remembering now. Okay, well, it stopped my starvation for this part. Which is odd. So these guys, like, fed me before I was kidnapped? Yeah, 4 minutes. It's not looking great. Oh man. I'm very close to out of time and I'm very lost at this point. Okay, I've been through here. So I just looped back. That's crazy. That doesn't feel right. Oh, don't want to pass out here. Okay, so evidently you can turn those things off. Don't know what that does. Probably adds more time. Okay. Okay, I was thinking I had to avoid those. It probably adds more time to your actual timer because it slows down the rate at which it's filling up with gas. Okay, I feel like the world shape is changing around me. If I'm just being honest. Because I don't feel like I'm going backwards. But obviously this thing says I'm going backwards. So we're just gonna go backwards on our way out of here. Continue proceeding. Like I said, I feel like I'm gonna be like one fuse short. And it's gonna be real amusing. Okay, I was down there, right? I'm so lost. 3 minutes left though, so I'm going back and I'm trying it. I'm gonna find out if I have all the fuses or if I have been yeah, alright, so turning those things off gets you a minute each. That's cool. It's a great thing to know. So. Dude, still got my daughter. I'm so lost as to what's going on. That's obviously the exit. But I want to find the fuse box again. Is this where the fuse box is? No, alright, so maybe? Alright, I need one more to be able to... This is the door that looks important. 4 minutes. Got that gas turned off. Yeah, you see, I am certain now that it's doubling me back and twisting and turning like Pan's Labyrinth kind of thing. Well, I didn't go through this door, or at least I didn't go through this door in this particular world. Oh man, I just want to know. Okay, so I'm back in the room with the fuses. Find out if I have enough. It's also this, so I can get another minute out of it. I'm not turning that on. You got me plumb fucked up.
Some sort of code.
Children's code is what I'm looking for. Children's code. I don't have time for this. For any of you who will follow, I will figure this out already. Or I figured this out already. The triangle is 1, the cross is 2, the heart is 6. I don't remember what the square was. Oh my goodness. So one of the fuses in this box, I have to solve the puzzles based on the writings on the wall. Okay. Is there a way to view this in more detail? No, this is just it. So I got dash dash blank plus. Is this Morse code? Dot dot dash. No, they would just do dot dot dash, wouldn't they? What the square was. Okay, well, I'm gonna go install these fuses. But after seeing that puzzle, I can almost guarantee you that I am.
Well, this fuse is fried. I need to find a new one.
Yeah, I'm short that fuse. That fuse is in the safe, which I need the combination for based on writings on the wall in other locations. Fucking great. I sound frustrated, but that's actually clever. And it's like whenever he said that this looks important. Alright, so I need to watch for writings on the wall. I know where one of them is. Fine. If I smack you with it. And I was too... You know what? It is what it is. Get another minute by disarming this canister. This door is barricaded shut. No way to get through that. Did I go through here? Because this looks like a real sketchy area. I don't remember going through there, but I probably did. So this room is probably the shuffle room, from what I'm gathering. Going through here means it's about to spit you out somewhere. Just random as shit.
I'll need that for later.
Yes, yes you will. No, 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 motherfucker, what are you doing? What are you doing? Where's my daughter? The suspense is real. Like, I'm legitimately tense at the moment. Alright, so X triangle dash. And this is different from the other one, because the other one was like heart something. The triangle is 1. The cross is 2. The heart is 6. I don't remember what the square was. So this only has 1 dash on it. And it's the end. So I'm assuming this number comes first and this is cross triangle, so 2 1. Maybe, if that's how this is supposed to be figured out, because it's got this, so this is the cross, I guess. So that would mean, based on this puzzle being as I can't like click on it to freeze it in place, I actually just have to hold the mouse over it. Okay, so you see the first section where it shows dash dash underscore. Alright, well dash dash underscore could be 2 1 underscore. But I'm not sure how all this plays. I mean, one way to find out is just keep going. I'm gonna write that down. 21. And it's another shuffle room. Okay, so I'm back out here again. And this one says underscore triangle square. There's another canister, so I can get another minute. So underscore triangle square. So there's an underscore at the front of this one. So underscore triangle square. So right now I have 21 something and then triangle square, but we don't know what square is. So not knowing what square is really makes this difficult. Also, I'm kind of dense. Whenever it comes to stuff like this, I end up overcomplicating things for myself. So, or just missing something that's super obvious. So I'm sure several of you have already decrypted what the answer is, and I have not. Well, here's another minute. So if this one's underscore something something underscore, then no. So this is the one that we've already seen. This is 21. I'm just gonna try to... So obviously, there's somewhere else with writing on the wall. This is just underscore triangle square again. So obviously there's somebody somewhere else in this grand maze of things with writing on the wall. I have 3 minutes left to find it. There's another canister. I have four and a half minutes to find it. I don't like those odds. Is there anything else that's been written on the walls that I missed? Probably. The only thing else that I can remember though is just that eye is at the very beginning of all this. Okay, so there was the exit door. So let's go try the exit door. Well, this is certainly a room that I've never been in. Okay, that breathing was kind of getting to me. Plus, just like I said, Metrovania, I found a bunch of tools. So I can use these to break through stuff like that. Another canister. It's also like a child's room, which is creepy enough as it is. I also feel like we're probably coming up on the... So it doesn't want me to break through this, it wants to break through something else. 4 minutes is not much time. So let's try that emergency exit door. See, now this is flippy, floppy, all kinds of just messing with my psyche kinda stuff. So it's nothing. So good though. I'm quite enjoying this. Alright, so here's the exit door. We're gonna try it. Just gonna try to waltz out the exit door. See what happens.
It won't move.
Yeah, I didn't figure it would. Okay, so I've still not found the answer to the puzzle. Which that's fun. I may end up running out of time on this one, but at least I'll know, you know, where the pieces are in the future. And I'll have more time to try and figure it out then. Excuse me. I mean, see if the tools just crack the safe open. Highly doubt that. Okay, so what about this TV? I'm gonna cut it on. I'm gonna cut it on and see what happens. Nothing. Something come across the screen? No. No. I'm watching it, I don't see anything. I doubt the brute force works. No. Alright, so let's try 2, 1. What was it? What was the last one? It was triangle square, but we don't know what square is. What's triangle? Triangle's 1. Okay, so that does appear to be it. Because you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 digits, and you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 little dashes. So it is going to be the dashes that are going to be the answers. So 2, 1 is the first slot. We don't know what the second slot is because we don't know what square is. I guess the only thing left to do is go try to figure out what square is by wandering around a bunch. Yay! This has definitely got some intensity to it. If I end up dying here, or if I end up solving it, that's probably going to be the end of this episode either way. Just because it's...
This room looks familiar.
Yes, yes it does. Because I've been through here about a dozen times. Because the thing is doing a little wishy-washy, whirly-twirly. I guess the only thing to do is go this way. Oh man. I'm coming up on time to end the episode anyways. I'm fairly certain. I don't really keep track of the timer very well. It just kind of feels right when it feels right. And 2 minutes, succeed or lose kind of feels right, so. Nothing to do with this TV. Nope. Around this chair, dodge this guy. Around here. I've already turned this off, so I've obviously already been in this incarnation of this room, which means it's not here. X triangle blank. That's 2, 1 blank. That's the 21. It's the first slot. And I know what the middle slot was because it was the first one I saw. It was like dash, heart, triangle, or something. Okay, so it was either dash, heart, triangle, or it was dash, triangle, heart. Okay, so maybe I do have the answer. It may just take some trial and error. No, I need to be able to find that room again, though. Yeah, I have a feeling that I'm going to end up running out of time this go around. Please, just give me the answer, because as long as I figure out the answer this time around, dash, triangle, square. So that's the one that I can't figure out, but that's fine, because if the one, hey, the timer ran out. What do you know? All right, so if the middle digit was triangle, heart. Is it gonna... I think it's frozen, guys. Fairly certain that the game is frozen. Which may mean that I end up having to redo all this anyways. Escape's not working. None of the other inputs are working. Alright, well, obviously this is where I'm gonna end this episode. If it was triangle, heart, or if it was heart, so triangle was on the right because or no, triangle was on the left, so it was triangle, heart, because heart was pointing towards the gas. that I didn't go through. So it was triangle heart, which will mean that the password would be 2116 and then just one of a bunch of random numbers, which is fine. So it's 2116 and then 1 and either 1 through 9. So 2116 something. I'm gonna write that down and I will try that combination probably first thing whenever we come back. Once again, I appreciate you guys in every single way possible. I thank you for tuning in. I hope you're enjoying what you're seeing, and if you are, well, let me know. Leave a comment, leave a like. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.